So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you can hear me. So, French adverbs. So, I was talking about jamais. Jamais as an adverb. So, this adverb, it is used with negation. So, we are told jamais is ever. So, when you say ne, jamais, ne jamais means ne jamais. Ne jamais means never. Never. So when you say, for example, je ne suis jamais allé en France, I've never gone to France. Je ne suis jamais vu l'avion, I've never seen an aeroplane. Ne jamais. Never, then jamais. So you use jamais to mean ever, but when you say ne jamais simply means never. That is now in terms of negation, okay? That is important for you to note. So jamais means ever. Parfois means sometimes. So for example, you use these words. For example, you can be told to form a sentence or to construct a sentence using this verb, this adverb. So in this case, I'm talking about adverbs of frequency. So parfois, so when you say parfois, someone asks you, do you normally go to church? You just, when you say parfois, simply means sometimes. Okay, sometimes. Do you normally attend classes? Sometimes. Okay. Do you normally do ABCD? Sometimes. That word is parfois. I hope you are getting me. Now, rarement means rarely. Rarement. Do you normally speak French in class? Rarement. Rarely. Je parle rarement. Je voyage rarement. Okay? Je visite mes parents rarement. I rarely visit. I rarely do ABCD. Okay? Then souvent means often, okay? Toujours, always. So let me just say it from the onset. The negation of toujours is jamais. Get me? The negation of toujours is jamais. So when you say ne jamais, it means never. But toujours means always. Now, adverbs of manner, we say bien. This word we must have met when you're talking about the greetings at the introductory part of this language. Bien means well, heureusement, fortunately. Mal is the heureusement. We are going to see malheureusement is the opposite. Mal, you put mal, this mal you put before heureusement. So you say malheureusement means now unfortunately. Okay? Heureusement, il est là. Happily or fortunately, it's there. But you normally use heureusement to introduce something which is positive. Something bad happened or something negative was just to happen, but now the outcome is positive. Just like students, you are waiting for your results. And maybe sometimes you are doubting yourself, which I always say that never doubt yourself. Even when things seem to be difficult or to be hard, never doubt yourself, because I always believe when you do the right thing, there's no reason why you should doubt yourself. So when, for example, you say, hey, French was difficult. Heureusement, j'ai réussi. Fortunately, I passed. So and so was sick. Heureusement, so and so was in hospital. But heureusement, the outcome is positive. But malheureusement introduced something negative. Okay? Like maybe we lose someone, maybe this person was sick, for that, but I have to give an example just for you to understand that, you know, someone was sick, then this person failed to make it. So we say, malheureusement, on a perdu notre ami. Unfortunately, we lost our friend, okay? Malheureusement. Heureusement, fortunately, malheureusement, unfortunately, mal, poorly, or bad. Poliment, politely. Parle, poliment. Talk, politely. Vite is quickly, etc. Adverbs of place, dehors, outside, as you've seen, ici. So when someone say, viens ici, kuja hapa, viens ici. Va dehors, the verb aller, go outside, okay? Va dehors, viens ici. Va dehors, go outside, okay? Then we have là is here, there. So là, there. Partout, everywhere, everywhere. So for example, we say, ah, Brian, il est partout. I'm giving an example, Brian. Brian, il est toujours partout. Brian is always everywhere. Remember I've said adverb can accompany another adverb if at all they are compatible. So Brian, il est partout. Brian is everywhere. Okay? Then we say quelque part. Quelque means some. Remember when I used to talk about quelque chose? Quelqu'un, someone, something. So when you say quelque part means somewhere, adverb of place, okay? Adverb of place. Adverb of quantity or intensity. So here, I prefer using the word intensity. Adverb of intensity, assez, quiet, quite or fairly, or enough. Please also add that, enough. Assez means quite, fairly, or enough, okay? Beaucoup, a lot. Remember the word merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, or thanks a lot. So beaucoup means a lot or means so much, okay? Peu means few or little. Remember when I used to say, je parle un peu français. Je parle un peu français. I speak a little French. Very, remember I said that beaucoup and très are not compatible. So you cannot say très, you cannot say very a lot, just like in English. You cannot say very a lot. As you can see, both of them expresses what? Expresses intensity or quantity. So those two adverbs are not compatible, okay? Très and beaucoup are not compatible. So when you say, elle est très intelligente, she is very intelligent, okay? Trop means too much also. So trop, très, and beaucoup, assez, peu, they are not compatible. You cannot use more than one adverb, especially when it comes to these adverbs expressing what? Expressing quantity, okay? Any question? My main interest is on the formation of adverb from adjective. So adverbs of time, you can say bientôt, soon, déjà, already, hier, yesterday, longtemps, for a long time, maintenant, now, what's happening now? For example, I can say, maintenant, nous sommes en classe. Now we are in class. Or nous sommes en classe maintenant. We are in class now. Ce que, that is adverb of exclamative adverbs or adverbs of exclamation. So, ce que, how, or so. Combien, how much, how many. These things we have met before. Comme, how, or so. Que, of course, followed by an followed by a preposition de. So we say how, so. So meaning we can use comme, que, de, qui est-ce que, how, or ce. Okay. Interrogative adverbs, we talked about this ones. Remember combien, what I used to call WH questions. Okay. WH questions. I believe you remember them. So WH questions are pourquoi, which means why, comment, which means how, qui, which means whom, quand, which means when, okay, when, we have combien, which means how many or how much. So those are adverbs of adverbs. Is a bit right there. Okay. La patience, très important. This document I've posted on the portal. Bear with me. Today the system, I think my computer is a bit slow today. But all the same, we will. So negative, just like I said, remember I talked about ne jamais. So ne guère, hardly, hardly. Please note the following, the adverbs of negation or negative adverbs. So please note them. Ne, verb, then guère. Ne, verb, guère. So remember, it's always that the expression which we use to negate is always surrounding the verb. Ne, then verb, then guère. Ne, then verb, then jamais. Ne pas, that one we have used before. Ne plus, no anymore, or no longer. Ne plus means no longer. Please also take note of that. Ne que is not a negation, but restriction. So for example, I can say, I only have a brother, not two. I only have 100 shillings. I only know Zitech University. Restriction, not a negation. I know this something, you say something in another language, Neke. So it is not in that, I don't know what it means, but I've heard it before. So at least I'm sure that one can also help you remember. Maybe someone will tell me what it means. I think it means, what is it? Something like that, huh? Yes, what is it? I believe I'm right. Waidera? You can prove if Monsieur is right. So in this case, neke is used not really negation, but a restriction, just the minimum or the maximum you have. So for example, you say, je n'ai que 100 shilling. I only have 100 shilling, not less, not more, okay? I hope you got me. Comparative, of course, we have comparative adverbs. So, moins, plus, aussi. Less, plus means more, okay? Aussi means as. So, when you say moins aussi, remember that expression, moins aussi, which means me too, okay? Then superlative is le moins, le plus. The most, the least, the most. Moins means, so when you accompany this before them with the article, in this case, the definite articles, and that one now you talk of superlative form, okay? The most, like when you say the tallest, the shortest, okay? That is that, okay? I want to talk about, we have examples you are given there. Examples. Let me try if you can hear me with the headphone, kindly. Someone just to speak. Can someone try to speak?
Hi.
Hello? Brian, are you in class? Brenda, can you unmute yourself? Brenda Watare. Muli Jacqueline, can you hear me? I can feel the noise. So that's why I want someone to speak kindly.
Yes.
Yeah, just try to say something.
We can hear you.
Hmm?
We can hear you.
Try to speak.
We can hear you.
Just speak kindly.
I'm saying we can hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Say something.
I'm already saying something. I'm saying we can still hear you.
You can still hear me. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Now you are quiet.
I'm saying, Monsu, we can hear you.
Mercy London, can you speak?
I am speaking. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
Brian, you can hear me? Personally, I can't hear now.
We can hear you.
Me, I can't hear you. Sharon Runge.
We can hear you, Mwalimu.
Yes.
Okay. Let me use it as it is. So, and I believe you are taking notes. Gary Clark, I can see you managed to join. Better late than never. Okay. So there are examples here. So Mercy London, now that you can hear me, can you read? Can you read?
French adverbs and work order. Very generally speaking, when adverbs modify verbs, they are replaced after the first verb. Je travaille beaucoup, I work a lot.
Je travaille beaucoup. You cannot say je beaucoup travaille. But if it is a noun, if it is a noun now, if it is a noun or passé composé, I want you to get that. If it is a noun, remember we are told the adverb is placed what? After the verb. So if you have got two verbs, it is placed between the two verbs, especially in passé composé. Passé composé, it's different. So allow me to I believe you can see the screen. So when what we are told, we can say this. It is an example, kindly. We can say Brenda mange beaucoup. The adverb is giving us more information about the action, about the verb, which is what? Manger. Manger is to eat. So Brenda mange beaucoup. What does it mean? Chat me. Brenda mange beaucoup. Lilian parle beaucoup. Another example is just an example, please. Brenda eats a lot. Yes. Lilian parle beaucoup. Lilian speaks a lot. Good. Yes. Nous avons beaucoup voyagé. What does it mean? Please understand how I'm using this. Nous avons beaucoup voyagé. Nous avons beaucoup. Look at where I put the yes, we traveled a lot, or we traveled very much. Now look at where I've placed the adverb beaucoup. You cannot place it after the verb, the past participle voyager. So we place it after the first verb. Remember, passé composé formation, the verb voyager is not a verb of motion. So nous avons voyagé. We just didn't travel, but we traveled a lot, or very much, as you put it. So I hope I am clear on that. Any question? It is not we travel a lot, it is passé composé. We traveled a lot. So Ngumi Duncan, you are right. So those who have said we travel a lot, no. There's a difference between that and this. You see, when you say, for example, we say, Sharon voyage. You can put your name there. Sharon voyage beaucoup. You see, there's a difference. Sharon voyage beaucoup, and the same statement, but now in the past, we say Sharon a beaucoup voyagé. You see that this is the second one is passé composé. Sharon a beaucoup voyagé. Sharon traveled a lot. Sharon voyage beaucoup. Sharon travels a lot. Sharon travels a lot. The second one is now in the past. She traveled a lot. So please note that. I believe I've explained myself and you're okay. J'ai beaucoup travaillé. You see that? I worked a lot. So the first one, je travaille beaucoup. I work a lot. J'ai beaucoup travaillé. I worked a lot. Je dois beaucoup travailler. I have to work a lot. Okay? Je dois travailler. Je dois travailler. I have to work, but not just to work. Je dois beaucoup travailler. So please take note of this. The adverb beaucoup is used after the verb. It modifies. Okay. Now, when adverb modify any other part of speech, they precede it. They precede it. After it, they precede it. Je suis très fatigué. I am very tired. You can see, you cannot say I am tired very. No, I am very tired. Je suis fatigué. I'm not just tired, very tired. Adverb of intensity. Je suis assez souvent fatigué. I'm tired fairly often, okay? Il habite tout près de moi. He stays quite near me, okay? Now, my interest, ladies and gentlemen, is here. Here, where I am. Here. So, can someone read? Brian? Brian Maina. When Ugo Market. Okay. Jacqueline Muli. No, this issue you normally tell me you're in a noisy place. I don't know how learning is taking place there. Anyway, I understand.
Adverbs ending in ment are formed using the adjective as a base. The feminine.
Kindly, slowly, mademoiselle. Eh? Can you start and then stress that part you said formed using adjective as a base so that your colleagues understand?
Adverbs ending in ment are formed using the adjective as a base.
Proceed.
The feminine adjective plus ment when the adjective ends in E or a consonant.
So please allow me, just keep yourself unmuted. Eh? Yes, you are going to help me to read kindly. So one thing I want you to understand from that statement, adverbs ending in ment are formed using the adjective as a base. I repeat, it's formed by using an adjective as a base. Now, the feminine adjective plus ment. Now, when the adjective ends in E or a consonant, get that? So, adjective. So, feminine adjective plus what? Plus ment. So, adverbs of manner. Jacqueline, continue.
Adverbs of manner. General. Should I read all of them?
Yeah, just read all of them, then I will explain.
general into brackets general plus
Now
ment.
you see, just a minute, please. Sorry. You see what has happened? General was masculine, right? How do you form feminine? So it means most of the adjective ending with a consonant, you simply add what? Letter E to form the feminine. Remember, you add M-E-N-T to the feminine adjective, not the masculine adjective. So the procedure is this: masculine adjective ending with a consonant, add letter E, then thereafter you add what? M-E-N-T. So proceed, Jacqueline.
Generale plus ment. Generalemo.
So we say généralement, généralement, généralement. So when I say généralement, it means what? Generally. Okay?
Generalamo into brackets general. Difficile into brackets difficult. Difficile plus ment. Difficile more into brackets with difficulty.
Yes, j'entends difficilement. I'm hearing with difficulty. Okay, difficilement. Difficile plus more. So meaning, if the adjective already ends with letter E, you simply add what? Ment. But if it ends with a consonant, you form the feminine, then you add M-E-N-T. Are we together? Confirm. Are you guys getting Monsieur? I'm waiting for your responses. Okay. Now that you've gotten Monsieur, this is what is going to happen. Don't say. So I want you to form an adverb from this. Form an adverb, 30 seconds. Form an adverb. Jacqueline, try to form an adverb. Yes, the Akeo Achieng is right. Akeo Achieng, all those answers you've sent, the only answer which is right is the one for Akeo Achieng. Do you understand why? I've said the only answer you've sent, Akeo Achieng got it right.
Yes.
Sorry, yes?
Yes, it's the right one.
It's the right one. What have we said? How do you form? If, please take note of that. If the adverb, if the adjective ends with a consonant, you have to form the feminine. Then from the feminine, you add what? Men. That's what we have read. But if it already ends with letter E, you simply what? You simply add M-E-N-T. Okay, Achin, thank you. You are the first person to go. So I add letter E. Then after that, so this one is plus E. To form what? To form feminine. Then after that, so we have got long, then more, lentement. Lentement means now slowly, long masculine, lent feminine, which means slow as an adjective. Then the adverb we say lentement. Parle lentement s'il te plaît. Speak slowly, please. Marche lentement. The verb marcher to walk. Mange lentement. Eat slowly. You know, there are people who, you know, when it comes to eating, they are good at eating very fast. Some of us are very slow. Some of us are very fast. Okay. Yes. That is that. Tuko
Excuse me.
pamoja? Yes.
I have a problem with sending through chat.
Sending through chat. What is the problem?
After I type, I don't know where to click to send it to everyone.
So when you see that option, if you click my name, it will come privately. But
Yeah.
if you once you chat, see that the hapo chini kuna button, hapo chini kuna button, you simply change. You see the last chat. If you look at the last chat, if at all have you sent me any message?
I've been trying to send, but you haven't.
Now let me teach you, because one day you will be a CEO. You should know how Zoom works.
Yes.
So go to plus, more. I think for you it is more, written more. My phone is in French. More. Are you there?
Yes.
What's the first option you're seeing there? Kuna kidole, kuna clap, right?
Oh.
Have you gone to more?
Yes, but mine is just saying save chat.
Say?
Save chat.
Okay. You're using a phone?
No.
You're using?
Laptop.
Now, if you're using a laptop, let me help you. Laptop, you still go to participant post. There is still more. Then chat is the first one. Are we together?
Yes.
Are you seeing that?
Yes.
Click it. Have you clicked it?
Yes.
The last option, can you see to everyone?
Yes.
Then if you want to send, see the first one, you see the one which is tick is to everyone, right?
Yeah.
So if you click my name, that chat will simply come to me alone. Huh?
Yeah.
But to everyone, when you click that, when you have that option which is featuring there,
Yeah.
that means that chat goes to everyone. I hope you've learned. Have you understood it?
Yes.
So now you can chat us. Can you tell us something? Good. So as she works on that, I believe we are still together. So we say lentement. So you have to know different ways of forming feminine. We talked about how you form feminine from masculine, where I said was ending in X, X become what? SE to form feminine, like serious. So you have to go back to the introductory part of this language for you again to understand how do you form the feminine adjective from the masculine adjective for those that are changing. So please, again, take note that. So who wants to read? Anyone? Any volunteer? Raise your hand. There's a place you can raise your hand. You know where to get it? Mary Stephen, read. Mary Stephen,
We
read.
the sentences.
Yes, from top there, what you can see.
Il hel rapide.
How did you do that?
Rapide.
Mary Stephen.
Il he. Huh? Il he rapide.
Okay, how do you do the first word?
Hel.
Then,
Hel he.
unaona H wapi hapo?
Hel. Rapide. God. H.
Mary Stephen, don't take supper today. Just be honest. Kindly punish yourself by not taking supper. Thank you. So LA rapid, LA rapid. Rapid is an, remember, this is an adjective describing what? The noun. But remember I said adverb describes what? Verb. So elle mange rapidement. She eats quickly. She is quick. You can see that. Elle est rapide. She eats quick. So there's a connection between the adjective and the verb. But now here we are forming what? The adverb. Now this adjective already ends with letter E. What have we done? We have just added the ment, as you can see both. So we say elle mange rapidement. The manner in which she eats. Very fast, very quick. Okay, achezi na chakula. Okay. Elle est lente. Elle est lente. She is slow, sorry. She is slow. Il berce lentement le bébé. He is slowly rocking the baby. Okay? The masculine adjective that is meant, which is read in French as more, when the adjective ends with, please take note of what I'm saying. When the adjective ends, I'm here. When the adjective ends in letter I, letter U, or E with acute accent, like we have vrai, true, vraiment. You see, vrai, in other words, please take note of this. When the adjective ends with a vowel, let me make it simple for you. Write it somewhere. When the adjective ends with a vowel, simply add what? Simply add what? M-E-N-T. Tumepatana. Have you gotten my point? Have you gotten my point? I'm asking you, have you gotten my point? Ngumi Duncan, can you unmute yourself and tell us what you've gotten? Ngumi Duncan.
When it ends with a vowel, you just add more.
You simply add what? More. Very good. Thank you so much. For the first time since we started the semester, this is the first time I've heard your voice, right? Can you confirm that?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
We will talk about that.
Sure.
Okay. So we say more, we add more when the adjective ends with what? A vowel. So there are examples there. I don't want to dwell much on that. We have, you can see. Now, please, you see what I've highlighted? Very important. You know, Monsi, when I say very, very important, hapo ndio unachukuanga kalamu, unaandika in capital letters. Very, very important. Adjectives ending in what? ENT and ANT become what? What have you seen? Anyone? What have you noted there? Can someone explain to us what you have noted?
When it ends with ENT, you change the N, you add M, then MENT.
When? Can you just repeat what you said kindly?
When it ends with ENT, you remove the N and T, then you remove the T, then replace the N with M, then add MENT.
Fair enough, fair enough. So in simple terms, ladies and gentlemen, get this right. That is fair, Duncan. Now, when the adjective ends in ENT and ANT, so for the ones ending in ENT, you replace the ENT with EMMENT. Hope you got me. When it ends with ANT, you replace the ANT with, in simple terms, the ANT become amo, the ENT become A, but they are read the same, amo, amo. Remember Professor Amo? Yes, kindly remember that, simple. ENT on ENT, but in what happens, the difference between this kind of adjective from the rest we have seen here, like polymorph, lentement, the M only doubles. I really want you to get this, ladies and gentlemen. The M only doubles for the adjectives ending with either ENT or ANT. For the ones ending in ANT like A, we say A, then double MENT. For the ones ending in ENT, you return the E, then you add double MENT, the M doubles. That's the only difference between this kind of adjective and the rest of the adjective. Remember, we are talking about formation of adverb from what? From the adjectives. And I've said, please note what I've said. Examples. Violent, you see that? Violent, violent. So we say violemment, okay? Violently. You can see the EMMENT. Méchant, nasty, or spiteful. Méchamment, the M as double, so AMMENT. Patient, patient. Patiemment, patiently. Note the EMT and AMMENT, the EMMENT and A-M-M-E-N-T are pronounced in the same way, just like I've said. All of them are pronounced as what? As amo. Have you understood me? Have you understood? Have you understood me? Kindly confirm you've understood me. So I like confirming if I'm understood. It is important to confirm. Form the adverb from that. Who is that? Form an adverb from that. Form an adverb from that. I've given you another one. I believe you can see it. Form an adverb from that. Clark, that is correct. Check what Clark has written. That is correct. Okay, we can make progress. Thank you. Please note, so we have passion, patiemment, fréquemment, fréquent, fréquemment, okay? Now, special cases here. Special cases. These are exceptions to the rule. Please note again, these are exceptions to the rule as ever, okay? Here are the most common ones. You can see gentil, kind. Gentil, kind. Nice, so we say kind or nice. So gentiment, you can see you've dropped letter L. So these are special cases. Please take note of those adverbs formed from the adjective. We say gentiment, brave, bravement. You can see F become V, then you see how it is written. So we say bravement, okay? Bravement, briefly. Impuni and punish, impuni, impuniment. You can see that. Impunément. Then we have précipité. We say précipitamment. You can see this one, the M as double, especially the last one, précipité, hastily or rash. So we say précipitamment. Please take note of those 4 adverbs. take note of those 4 adverbs. So basically, for me, I think I'm done as far as the adverbs are concerned. These are just classification of adverbs, adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of quantity, okay? Is there? Adverbs of, you can see, interrogative ones, we have talked about them, you see, with the examples. And, and then you can see you've been given some examples of how to use those adverbs, the ones which are M doubles, you know, the ones, especially those ones which the M doubles, you can see you have the ones beginning with a vowel, you simply add M-E-N-T, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of the adverbs. So, let me just wind up by saying this as far as that is concerned. So we have adverbs, we have adjectives, serio, like serio. I want to take note of that, serio. You form the feminine, we say serios, serios, serios. Then after forming the feminine, you add M-E-N-T. So the X changes to what? S-E. Please take note of that. So seriosmo. To mean what? Seriously. We have maloro again. Maloro. They behave the same way like seriousmo. X changes to SE, then you add MENT. But please take note of this. Do. Do, this one changes to SE. This one changes to CE, I'm sorry. So we say dus, dus, then you form the adverb, we say dusmo, okay? Dusmo, vazi dusmo, softly, gently, dusmo, pal dusmo, okay? Dusmo, do soft, so dusmo. So please take note of how various adjectives form the feminine. Point to take note of, or point to take home is simple. We have said when you have got adjectives ending in E-N-T or A-N-T, the M doubles, A-M-E-N-T, A-double-M-E-N-T. If it is ending with E-N-T, it's E-double-M-E-N-T. That replaces either A-E-N-T or A-E-N-T. Then there are, so those adverbs form from the feminine form of adjective. Please know how they are formed. But remember, most of the adjectives ending with a consonant, you simply add E, then you add M-E-N-T, okay? I believe we are okay as far as that is concerned. So please know how to apply those adverbs. Any question? Any question? Swali? Cecilia Kimote, can you hear me? Unmute yourself. Cecilia, are you here? Let me go to the archives.
Yes.
Yes, Cecilia, can you sum up in 30 seconds what you've learned today? Despite the technical hitches here and there. Timote, Cecilia.
Yes.
Can you briefly just summarize to us what you've learned?
The formation of verbs.
Formation of?
Verbs.
Which verb? Are we talking about verbs, Cecilia?
Adverbs, gosh.
Uh-huh. So what have you learned about the same? Lilian Mwende, unmute yourself.
Yes,
Yes, what have you learned?
we've learned about verbs.
Which verbs? Who is talking about verbs?
No,
Lilian.
we've learned about adverbs, not verbs, adverbs.
So what
Yeah,
have you learned?
adverbs.
What have you learned about the adverbs?
I've learned that adverbs come after the verb.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay, Sharon. Then I'm going to the boy child. Sharon Dunge. Unmute yourself.
Wamesema tu word moja waka make sure niko class.
Lilian, what are you saying?
Adverb.
Sharon Dunge, are you in class? Okay, Duncan ameongea. Hey, there is a student. Situma Linda. Linda Stuma, unmute yourself. Hey, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Amoni Lubanga. Unmute
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Yes. What have you learned?
About adverbs
Uh-huh.
that comes before a verb.
Adverbs which come before a verb. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Formation of adverb, have you understood?
Yes.
Can you use any adverb to form a sentence?
An adverb. I can use. Let me see. I can do let more.
Sorry?
What about serious more?
Serious more. Yeah, so you can tell someone to serious more malad, less serious more malad. She's really, or she's really sick, okay? Or you tell someone you are really sick, you know, depending on, you see these expressions we use, okay? Serious more full, really crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Serious. So, je suis sérieux, I am serious. Then, you know, this expression normally says sérieusement, really, truly,
Serious.
seriously, okay? Okay. So, basically, that is that. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to stop there. But remember, the class is not yet over. I want us to take a 5 minutes break. That's fine. 5 minutes break, then you go back to the portal. Let me show you. You go back to the portal and join this chat forum. That's where I'm going to mark the attendance. You go back to the portal and join that chat forum, and I think so. You simply click the chat forum to join, and kindly let me just a minute. I believe you can still see my screen, eh? This is the dashboard where you normally access the class. And just remind you, your card is already in the portal. On the portal, you can see this is how it appears from my end. It is out of 25 marks. You will do it on 3rd, that is next week. God willing. So put your house in order. Don't miss the card. It is a very friendly one. Huh? Now, you see this. This is what I want you to join. Upper discussion. See you there at exactly 4:30. 4:30, 7 minutes, you relax. Ukunywe maji warm ama asali. Okay? Then we meet there at exactly 4:30. Thank you. This live session has ended. Thank you so much for your participation. I believe you learned something. Without much ado, let me end it so that we meet the other end. Merci beaucoup.
Deep. Hi.